Yo, what is up, guys? XXS Mr. Grind here, back with another reaction video today. Now, today we finally got the Xenoverse 3 trailer. Now, if you've been on my YouTube channel, seen my shorts, you know I've been making YouTube videos about Xenoverse 3. And now we got a trailer, a gameplay trailer, which I've seen probably only a couple of seconds of footage of and screenshots. And this has the community in an uproar. There's people, a whole bunch of people defending it, but there's so much hate because of this trailer about Xenoverse 3 now. This is the first time I'm going to watch the trailer. It's only 3 minutes long. Also, when I was on Xenoverse 3, I always think I'm making videos of, or a video of the scans that came out last week, but I didn't really know how to do that. I didn't really know how to go about that, so I kind of just skipped that. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't even gonna lie. Without further ado, I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. I think I did say that wrong. Let's just get into the video. I gotta get my drink. A voice calls out to you. This hub world already looks way bigger than Xenoverse 2's hub world. Oh yeah, there's a lot going on. Dang, and John 1000 fitted.
Do you even know where you are? And it's not like you or I have any leads, so I'm not joining the GS squad. Hey, you! Keep your hands off that, you dirty thief! One more inch, and you're finished.
Okay.
I'll knock you right into next week, you hear me?
So, what do you say?
Gamma 1.
Will you fight with us for the sake of world peace? You still have much about this world, right?
Well, they ain't showing off nothing too crazy. It's just like hub world stuff and
We have
characters.
decided that
They ain't showing off. They ain't showing off nothing too crazy yet.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Lilica. Hey, everyone.
Okay, her. There's people already tweaking about her. There's people already tweaking about her, bro. There's already people from the first reveal trailer. They already got etchy. I don't even know what it's called. Lewd fan art of her. People are already like. I saw a slow place tweet about her, bro. I saw a slow place tweet about her. I mean, I can see it, but it's like the game's not out, and we're already trying to goon to a character, bro. She's probably a CAC, or well, I guess she has. If they all got names, I guess they're not all CACs, but like, come on now, bro. Like, at least let the game come out first before y'all start gooning. Let the game come out first. Like, come on. Contain yourselves, bro. Contain yourselves. It's crazy.
New faces in this class. Oh, nice to meet you.
Barely got any screen time, y'all tweaking.
We'll see who's laughing in a minute.
That's cool how they finally added animation to Santel's.
We're the GS squad, champions of justice.
But freak is that goofy ass shit. Okay, here we go. Here's the gameplay.
Heroes away! Heroes like us never lose, right, trusty sidekick?
Is this that soul?
Some weird connection between us.
Yeah, that soul thing that was on the scans that was somewhere earlier.
Into another being.
Impossible. We can win if we work together.
Like Dragon Ball The Breakers now.
You can do it. You can win this. I know it.
You've grown strong. You might even have more potential than Gohan.
Whoa! Do you feel that power?
I've seen so many people complain about Krillin. I don't know why. I guess they don't.
Challenging us was your first mistake.
I'll save it for the end. His hair turned green, just like in the Dragon Ball Super Broly. Whoa! Hey, okay, so they're just doing. That was wait, as Super Saiyan? I didn't even peep. That was the Kaioken.
Superhero
I forgot what it's called, but that's the move Goku on Nappa. He was in he had a Kaioken aura as a Super Saiyan. That looked pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Did he just cut off a Great Eight's tail? 2027. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I thought this game was coming out in like December or some shit, and then they automatically played the Persona 4 trailer for this Persona 4 revival. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I already watched the Persona 4 revival broadcast. I'm already thinking about making some Persona videos anyways, so I'll just save for that for Persona. But the main thing I wanted to say when I was talking about Krillin earlier in the video was that I've seen people on Twitter complain about that, and that's one thing I've been seeing a lot when this. I haven't even seen the trailer, and I'm just seeing people just complain about this. I'm seeing people saying how this doesn't look like Xenoverse 2, or this doesn't feel like Xenoverse, which, I mean, the game as it came out, there's people saying this game looks trash, it don't look good. I think it looks better than Xenoverse 2, but for the people who are just like, oh, this game looks better, Xenoverse 2 looks dog, it looks like dog poop. Xenoverse 3 is not out yet. Xenoverse 2, yes, Xenoverse 3 looks better, but Xenoverse 2 don't look ass. So everybody's switching up, and honestly, I feel like the same thing that happened with Spark and Zero. People start tweaking. Now you got people making hate videos about the trailer. You got people overhyping the game because of this gameplay trailer. I'm scared that the Spark and Zero effect is gonna happen again. Like I feel like this game is gonna come out and it's not gonna live up to the hype, or maybe it will. I know there's more people who have confidence in this than a Spark and Zero, but it's still Bandai. It is still Bandai, bro. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a mode from Xenoverse 2 that's gonna get left out. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a mode. It's probably gonna be 3v3s and 2v2s. Let's just be for real. Even though it shouldn't, but that's just an example. So I saw some people talking about that. But I just don't get why everybody's attacking Xenoverse 2 now because they saw Xenoverse 3. Because guess what? When that last Xenoverse 2 DLC come out, everybody finna play it. Because they're gonna want to know how this ties into Xenoverse 3. Because we don't know, because everybody was asking for Rush Cordola. We don't know what happens at the end of Xenoverse 2. We're still waiting for that DLC. The switch up is just so real. Everybody, the minute Xenoverse 3 had a trailer, switch up is real, man. They switched up on Xenoverse 2. Damn, bro. Let Xenoverse 2 enjoy this last few months. Or I guess this last little year. It's after this next year and this next DLC come out. This is literally the last DLC. Think about that. This is the last DLC for Xenoverse 2. I like how I'm defending the game. I'm not even a huge Xenoverse player, but I will admit Xenoverse 2 was the first. It was Xenoverse 2 and Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 were the first two games I had on my PlayStation 4. And those are the only two games I had for a while. Because, I only got games when I was younger for Christmas or birthdays and shit like that. I didn't have a job yet. So it does hold a special place in my heart, but I wasn't really too competitive in Xenoverse. I mostly played offline. And when I did hop online, on PlayStation, I lost every match. But when I had a gaming laptop, I won a couple of them. I won a couple of matches with Super 17. But if you go on my PS5, it's gonna say it ain't gonna look good. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. So I mostly play offline, but every now and then I try to hop online and get better. But it does look good. I am looking forward to the game. Everybody defending the game like they're Metal Cooler's army or some shit versus all the Twitter haters is just crazy. I'm seeing memes about that. It's just I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And also, one thing I do want to point out, and I know people are going to get mad at me, but also, first of all, this game looks nothing like Battle of Z. It might be there might be a few similarities, but this looks, I've been seeing people who are saying this looks like Battle of Z. This looks nothing like Battle of Z. Maybe there's some similarities though, because Battle of Z was the game that came out before Xenoverse 1. So there's some similarities. What else was I going to say besides the Battle of Z thing? Damn, hold on. Also, I feel like this looks more like an updated The Breakers. I know some people are gonna get mad, but this like the graphics kind of look like The Breakers a little bit, and I don't know. That's just the vibe I'm getting. It's like I don't know. And some people did say like this. That's like a lot more people who played the Breakers are comparing it to The Breakers. But that's just what it looks like to me from the gameplay. I hope it doesn't play exactly like. Obviously, I don't think it is, but I'm starting to think that Dragon Ball Breakers or The Breakers was like a. How do I say this? Dragon Ball The Breakers is like a prototype of Xenoverse 3. I don't know how to explain that, but I think, especially after seeing the Xenoverse 3 trailer and how similar they look, and that whole soul mechanic where you change to another character, just like how they can do or what they can do in The Breakers. I honestly think Dragon Ball The Breakers was like let's test some things out for Xenoverse 3. But Dragon Ball The Breakers would have worked better as its mode, freak, I'm stuttering. But it would have worked better as a mode in Xenoverse 2 than its own game. I mean, I don't know if that's a hot take, but I think that it would have worked better. I feel like people will actually play it versus having it as its own game. But that's really it. Oh shit. That's really it. Like I said, I enjoyed it. If another trailer comes out, I will be reacting to it. That's it.